Check out tonight's starting lineups presented by Kia. No changes across the board. Philly with Simmons, 11 ties, 10 lead changes. Philadelphia control.
Has killed him at times on the offensive glass, so that eliminates some of that.
Lowry jams it.
Engaged and making shots, he just becomes a much better basketball player.
Lowry was more aggressive in game 4 as well. Harris, the answer. Tough
at all times. He's just really unmatched.
JJ Redick, and a bounce for Embiid. Scoop shot goes Joel in game 4, but the team shot just 40%. That was a travel on Simmons, no call. Harris pull up, it goes to Tobias. Scott is in for Tobias Harris. Scott saw some time at center the other day. Nobody's home, and Lowry gets the dude.
The team and the help is coming.
Redick comes to the ball, penetrates, the floater. Doesn't get the roll. Tip in goes Jimmy Butler busting.
Yes, and that one was pretty good for him in that game 4.
Butler gets rid of it. Scott, step back Jay, book it. Mike Scott. Trying to set things up for Simmons. The back in on Green. Shovels. Scott squeezes through for 2. The basketball gods. Monroe. The spin inside. Gets the roll. DeBoer stripped of the ball. He brought it down low. Leonard streaks to the corner. Siakam got it. A 3.
Can be so effective from all 3 levels.
Foul was called on Norm Powell. Siakam lines it up. Bottom from Leonard drives. Can't finish it. Knocked to the outside. Controlled by Powell. Van Vliet is in. Got a 3. 5-minute stretch where they did not score in the 4th quarter of game 4. Embiid, that ball fake hangs and hits Joel Embiid.
Aggressive here for the Sixers.
Oh, Van Vliet just picked the pocket of Embiid. Powell gives it up. Leonard, big finish.
They control the tempo.
A lot of free throws in this opening quarter. 10 attempts for Toronto, 9 for Philadelphia. 1 second difference, shot clock to game clock. Leonard splits defender.
What's the gut feeling for how he's looked so far early?
I mean, I think he's looked good defensively. He's looked like I thought at the offensive end.
Why slower, and where would the game be slower for your team?
I mean, just they're coming at him, you know, whether it's on the cap.
Have that lead on Redick, and let's see if Philly's got the discipline to get Harris and Redick opportunities.
Pull-up jumper is good. Tobias
The lineup is your inability to switch and guard the catch and shoot off a good offensive execution.
Ibaka, the fake, and the statue. Gasol nails it from down.
In this game, that's as many shots as he's attempted, and that is not a recipe for success on the road in the playoffs.
Out of the timeout, Jimmy Butler. Roll. Harris with the rebound. Pushing the tempo here. Harris attacks and scores with the offhand.
And that's an example there.
Surrounded by Green, who's back in there for the Raptors. Monroe returning for Philadelphia. Green fires, connects. It's a triple.
And that is a one.
Siakam steps in front. 6.5 remaining. Second quarter. Lowry all the way to the cup. And Ennis. To the corner. Ibaka. Long strides for 2.
Clogging up those driving lanes, and Toronto taking advantage.
8-0 run. Simmons trying to end it. He does with a flip and the foul off the ball. 14 fouls now on Toronto. Siakam the pull-up. Yes.
And Siakam, a bad look, but they could have gotten a better one there in the open floor.
Turnover. Ennis gets it ahead. Simmons flying to the rim.
Showing some fight defensively, trying to get back into it.
Off of the made basket, Leonard, kick, Green, got it, a 3. Siakam, one-on-one with Harris. Siakam ball fake, lost it. All right, count it. Not exceeding 39. Toronto, just over a minute to go in this first half. Butler gets it to go. Siakam, they give it to him. Short. Long rebound to Green. He'll fire. Got it. It's a 3. Leonard peeks at the clock. 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh! That's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard! Butler for Embiid, 5 points for Simmons, no points for J.J. Redick. Siakam blocked by Harris. Embiid involved early. Harris using the screen. Harris, difficult shot from Tobias. Harris turns the corner. Working around for Embiid. It's a three. Joel.
Toronto here on the road.
8 points, 5 rebounds for Embiid. Leonard, methodical. Raptors, the series tied at 2-2. Butler the penetration, and the floater goes.
They've done a good job offensive rebounding and putting us in bad situations off of those offensive rebounds to get threes. Also transition.
Squeeze it, the Philadelphia controls. Simmons knocked out of there by Siakam. Now it's a foot race. Lowry takes it in. Butler accelerates. Embiid drives in. There were a number of European moves there.
Or you could say an African step. We can give him that one, right?
We can?
Yeah, why not?
Danny Green, a corner jump. It's good. A three. They have cut just 1 point off the halftime lead. Danny Green, bullseye. The 10-0 run has given Toronto its largest cushion. Mike Scott quiets the
defensively. Toronto attacking early in transition and getting good looks.
Siakam. Rebounded by Scott, and Lowry will. And they've locked down Philadelphia defensively here tonight. Ennis drives in. Denied! The block him for Siakam. 29-24 in favor of Toronto. Simmons just gave it away. Gasol. The lead pass to Siakam. Perimeter. Just under 3 minutes to go now in the third. Simmons takes it at Gasol, but he's not looking to shoot. And Embiid's jumper is pure in the third quarter on a 10-2 run. Toronto has built the lead up to 24. Gasol, count it. Good from the outside. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Simmons drives in and finishes.
Just have not seen a lot of that from Ben Simmons or the Sixers in this game.
Just the 5th shot of the night. Oh, Leonard! Long rebound to Toronto. 32-28 off the boards. Lowry, a chance for 4. Lowry picked up by Ennis. Gasol pops and hits. 101-70. Butler gets it. Lowry remains in there. So does Leonard, Ibaka, Gasol, Siakam. Leonard. It's like Nerf ball.
Best overall performance from the starting 5 in this series for Toronto.
Van Fleet. Toronto for Philadelphia. Norm Powell drives, dishes, and another bucket. Ibaka.
It's hard, you know. It's actually a little easier to make an adjustment when you lose a close game.
Philadelphia is one of the glorious in Game 4, 101-96.
And that's the thing about, you know, you hear the term 50-50 ball. It's the 50-50 games in series.
Has checked in for Toronto. Meeks on a kick for McCall. Jody Meeks.
122 points a game coming into this series. They've only broken 100 once in this series. Only one game have they gotten above 100 points.
Number 1 among the teams remaining. Simmons penetrates. Marjanovic gets it to go.
More about ball movement, body movement, playing fast. And they just have not been able to find a rhythm thus far against Toronto.
Powell, a 3.
Points, 31-8. They got 18 second chance points. They got 36 points in the paint to go along with it. Jeremy Lamb.
The Sixers.
You know, we'll see how Philly handles the adversity of facing elimination. Right?
A Toronto rout to take a 3-2 lead in the Eastern Conference semifinals.